Hello, Vice here. Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time I decided, after using the simple key and looking around in the wormways, that I'd had enough of going back to Act 1. Or being in Act 1, or whatever. So we're in Act 2 again. And yeah, just looking around for stuff. Funny. I assume all of the money, like, fell down somewhere. Alright. Was seeing if I could just jump over the whole group, but I ran right into the front one. Alright, got him though. Yeah, if I could do stuff with the rings in the air, that would probably be a good place to go, but I think I basically am just backtracking to the other bench. I guess I might as well test the, oops. It's hard to get a jump to where exactly I want to go. That was kind of working, but there's a second set of saws. I feel like this is meant to use another ability, even if it's possible with what I have. Oh, there's a spike there. Oh, that's the silk vacuum guy, right? At least I think so. Maybe I should be heading for that bench instead of to whatever's over here. We'll just hit something a couple times and then heal, right? Well, that was a big room of nothing. Looks like maybe some sort of dining area. Huh. Well, at least that gave me silk, and I got Silk Eater. Grub that lives within and feeds upon Farloom's lingering silk, born with the ability to sense silk over great distances. Consume it to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. Oh, okay. Weird to have this big space just for one of those. I mean, it's basically a rancid egg, right? Wait a minute. That was probably behind the grate. Oh, hey. I get to open a shortcut. Oh, maybe you're not the enemy I thought you were. In which case, probably need to fight it for the entry. Got him. Sure, coughing a lot. I'm gonna take a break, actually. Alright,
I hope I'm doing better now. And we have, yeah, no hit points. Did not quite jump in time. That's fine. We're not very far away. Hey, just made it over that group this time. Oh. Okay, so yeah, right here. Alright, so is there a reason I hadn't gone through that big hallway? Oh, bye. I would like to bench here before investigating. Huh. You got him. Clockwork enemies, though. We got a clockwork thing, right? Cogheart piece? Alright. Well, we're in a whole new big tall room. You gonna... Oh, you are already alive even before the silk operates on you. Bye. Wait. That needle symbol. Ow. Is this gonna be where the oil is? Well, maybe, but... wait a minute. How am I gonna approach it from another side if there's no other side? I mean... I don't think it's just gonna let me reach through and hit that switch. Mysterious. Well, if you're gonna give me silk here, I might as well overheal and then take some silk back. We're going places. Okay, got him. Where am I anyway? Well, there's a dead-end room to the left, and I like investigating dead-end rooms. A machine with the symbol of silk. No thanks. Okay, mechanical enemies still are worth silk to hit.
I was like, wait a minute, I don't need to hold my current silk for healing purposes. I can just use Silk Spear occasionally. Oh. Definitely hear somebody, but are they a friend or a not friend? The spiky stuff on the, I guess, windows kind of makes this room a little more intimidating than it otherwise would be. White key. Finely crafted metal key shaped to resemble a surgical implement. Grants access to the Citadel's White Ward. Not entirely sure I know where that goes. It might be one of my red marks. Anyway, let's check out this building. Is this just gonna be a bench? Okay. First shrine. Huh? Oi, you there. It was you, wasn't it? Ringing that great clanging bell just now? Right when I'm trying to get some sleep. Admit it, you done it, you shifty little bell runger. You've chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of this shrine and its companions in the lands below? Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells free, eh? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, but you're clearly not of the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A bell-ringing lout, a weirdo. Don't you realize what you've done, waking that shrine back up? No, that's why we asked. That bell has rung out far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard its call. They'll be making their way here now. Well, what's done is done, and what's rung is rung. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up. This shrine awakened. It calls them out to them, you see. It's safe here. Come on over. Ringing in the ears of every lost pilgrim and grubby so-and-so unlucky enough to have made it to this blasted citadel with their wits intact. Well, yeah, okay. If time permits, Sir Bug, I shall visit again. Alrighty. I'm probably on a quest to wake up all the shrines. Let's go left first, because it's actually on the map, I guess. You are tall. Except when you crawl backwards. Oh. Okay. Fair. I have trouble making use of the dash attack on this weapon. Oh. Got him. Another one. What if I didn't fight this one? Okay, this is just a lever. I believe I've been on the other side of this already. So that makes sense to visit. Can't really climb up into the area with the moss, so I guess we just proceed. Kinda wishing I was in possession of all my hit points. Oh well. Cogwork dancers. Ow. Oh, okay. Literally only the lines were harmful. Thanks for being lined up. Oh, I tried to pick up what they dropped, but it wasn't anything. Okay. Ah. Oops. Huh. I'm surprised it gave me that parry. Oh, I didn't really need to, Oh, do I need to, like, kill them within, like, a second or two of each other? No, the music's speeding up. This is a new phase. Yep. Well, oh. They got me, and my, silk was wasted. I feel like in the first Hollow Knight, if you spent the soul, you at least always got the heal. But one of them is still there. Hi. Feels like it's moving slower again. And that attack doesn't even work. Well, that was just pathetic at the end, as I think it was meant to be. Achievement locked. Last dance. Defeat the Cogwork dancers. All right, got him. Inspect. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They burying the heaviest mantle who would guide our land even ever onto greatness. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. Objective updated. I can't move yet. All the doors have opened, including downward. Another broken one? Hogwork core. What was to the left, though? Prizes? No. Enemies. Let's finish exploring this area. Ah! Didn't quite jump over properly. Dropped aggro down here, though. And I'm more interested in what's up. A wall. Okay, we found it. Oh. Might be hearing that guy in white. There are a lot of locked doors around here. There's the glow of an item. Even if I run up against the wall so that I stay flush with it. I still can't get in any sort of gap there or anything. Here again. Lever. This upper dining area feels much more intact. Oh, and I saw this through the wall. You're a guy to speak to. What an awful clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? Says loyal Mergwyn. And why are you adorned in such an awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they can find. I'm no servant, sir, rather a guest of sorts, invited by the Citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display your own? Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This sacred hall and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master, the great gourmand, the finest connoisseur who has ever lived, the one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come, a spectacular, far-loom-spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown so old. Now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Blast their indolence. What necessary ingredients? Still you tarry here, bug who calls yourself a guest. If your idle claws need work, put them to service for exalted great gourmand. I must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the Citadel and gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead. Okay. What do you need? I could track down any ingredient you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be of some use to me. Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have his meal. Such a squalid bargain ill befits a holy servant. But so be it. Fetch me the ingredients, and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself. Mossberry stew, vintage nectar, courier's rasher, crust nut, pickled muck maggot. Alright. If you say so. This is just a shortcut down. As makes sense. Alright. I would eventually like to upgrade my weapon, as I believe we need that oil for. Unless that's a different oil. But I think for now, I shall proceed to the... Does anything just break around here? Right, proceed to the area we discovered below the boss arena. Ack. Okay. Easier to get above them if I just go slower for a moment and then deal with them when they're standing up. Oh. Door with a bench symbol on it. Neat. Ah, right. I still don't have a map for this place. I now have a map for this place. There's a symbol on the map there. And over there. Should I know what that symbol means? Oh, and yellow for NPCs I may want to return to. So what was the point of this place then? Huh. How are we doing on time? Don't have too much time, but I'll look around a little. Perhaps we can investigate that dead end in the bottom corner. And get some new journal entries. Oh. Maybe my path to the corner will be sealed off. Do seem to be weak to being attacked from above. But I have a thing equipped that makes that easy to do. Oh! Well, they sure showed me. Okay, it's... There's just a platform down here. No need to worry. There was a thing along that track. Whew. Alright, what have we here? I mean, I'll want to deal with that enemy in the previous room for their entry in a moment. Doesn't actually seem to be much in here besides I can hit this lever and go down further. Oops. Oh, I can't deflect you like, Oh, I have been defeated. I was thinking of a Dung Defender. Was kind of expecting if I upward attacked that enemy, it would recoil in the same way. Or not recoil, but be bounced away. Ow. Maybe I should be focused on opening some of these doors. This is climbable, at least somewhat. Oops. I probably want to try to reclaim my stuff first, though. Oh, that was some weird slowdown. Alright, what if I just don't fight the thing in there again? Doesn't even seem to be back. Sometimes I think there's gonna be steam and then an enemy pops out instead. It's like, well, I already didn't want to stand there because I thought there was gonna be steam. Ow. Alright, floating through is too slow. You get caught. Alright. Another spool fragment. What's to the right? Nothing. Can I cannot summon that enemy again by just hitting the switch, even though the switch is done with what it needed to do. All right. Time for platforming to try to get some of those doors open. Gonna imagine that's permanent. I hope so, anyway. I don't really want to be peeking this way right now. Oops. Oh, there's just a wall behind that. Oh. There we are. Back to the bench. Can investigate the background door on the other side next time. See ya.